Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Raila Amolo Odinga, together with the Azimio Brigade, have had their very successful rally in Kibera at Kamkunji ground, mammoth of crowds. And William Ruto, of course, was also in a church service today in Nairobi at Ruai. Surprisingly, I was following all of these activities and I discovered that the mainstream media focused on Raila Amolo Odinga's event in Kibera. In fact, they live streamed it almost up to the end. And if you go and check the views, you will realize that most Kenyans were focusing in Azimio rally. That's where the focus was. So the media is learning that people want to hear more from Raila Odinga than William Samoei Ruto. They are tired with William Ruto's noise because they need someone who can turn what he's speaking about into action. They need a Ruto who will work, but not a Ruto who is going to make noise. That's why there was few people who were focusing on William Ruto, but more focus was on Raila Odinga, who is putting this government into toss to do the right thing. So that's the first thing I'm learning from the activities we have had today. Because in the beginning, the mainstream media were not giving that much privilege to Raila Odinga because they were fearing the reaction from the Ruto side. But they're learning that people want to hear more from Raila. So they have no option but to look for Raila Odinga and just bring the information to the people, as simple as that. So that is one thing that Ruto has had to deal with. He has no option, but people are showing that they are interested more in Raila Odinga. And the media has no option but to go into that direction. So there are several things that have happened in Azimio, which I want us to talk about. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our 10 subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, Raila Odinga has officially launched a movement that they are now referring to as the Defense of Democracy movement. They have come with the red barrel, and this is a movement that Raila is going to work closely with. I'm seeing most of it, it has youth, university students, among other youth who are even in the working class. They have come out, and this is a movement that is going to defend the democracy of this country. So that's the first thing that has happened officially in Kibera. So this is a movement that is going to be championed across the country because they are realizing that they have someone in office who has appetite to actually rape our constitution. So to avoid such a thing, they need a movement that is going to deal with William Samoei Ruto in any position he will try to go against the democracy of this country. So that's a new movement. We are going to watch how they are going to work on it going forward. But then, Raila touched on the issue of Mama Ngina Kenyatta. He reminded Kenyans that the Mama Ngina Kenyatta that Ruto is harassing as of now is a woman who was at one point arrested and detained during the colonial time. So she's among, when you count the Mau Mau fighters, you cannot forget that name. This one now goes to Rigathi Gachagua, a man who has referred to himself as a Mau Mau fighter, a son of a Mau Mau. So the question is that how can a son of Mau Mau intimidate one of the people who have been in trenches during the Mau Mau time? Again, he went further to talk about the issue of land rates when it comes to issue of transferring. And this one has now come out clear that before it protected the Kenyatta, then it came to Moi, but then 1990, is it 92 something there? It now protected every individual in this country. So the question is that which is now Kenyans are now learning this one. William Samoei Ruto want to tax even the dead. That has come out very clear. Because now it is clear you cannot tax anyone when they're transferring property from their dead parents now to either son or daughter. So what is coming out clear is that Ruto is fighting now to start taxing the dead. That means soon they might come out with this kind of law to start now taxing properties belonging to the dead when they are transferring to their siblings. Either you're transferring to a wife, daughter, or son like that. That has come out clear. Secondly, Raila Odinga talked about how William Samoei Ruto now is back to the issue of taxes. And the issue is that Ruto is pickpocketing Kenyans as of now. It is no longer tax, but he is a pickpocketer. So the Kaya we have as of now is going beyond what is necessary. What he's doing as of now is to pickpocket poor Kenyans to enrich his close allies. That one has come out clear because now the taxes we are having as of now is beyond what you can call taxes. When you double, when you triple, you tax in this way again, like the way they are coming for Safaricom and all those things. Unga iko juu, haitarudi chini tena. You talk about the Kenya Power, the tariff we are having as of now, going forward, that is now pickpocketing the poor to enrich few close allies. That one has come out clear. Number 3, Raila talked about Rigathi Gachagua, who has been here everywhere in the media. Gachagua received his 200 million shillings. Raila has come out to tell Gachagua, we need our 200 million shillings back. He managed to get this because they are intimidating even the courts. Our courts are not safe. Only that they cannot come out to speak about this. But this money that was frozen was literally reversed to Rigathi Gachagua because of intimidation. DPP, intimidation pale. The court has been intimidated to drop the case. So he's telling Gachagua, we are not going to forget. We need our 200 million shillings. This was money that was Gachagua got this money through corrupt deals. So that is our money. So he's still reminding Gachagua, we need our money back. Number 4, he has talked about the replacement of the IEBC commissioners. Remember, Wafula Chebukati, Gulia, and the other one. Those ones have retired. We have the Kenyatta 4. Some who are forced to resign. It's only remaining with my seat. So, Ruto is trying to replace these IEBC commissioners without involving the other side. A player replacing a referee without involving the other players. What Raila Odinga has referred to as the Wafula 7. The 7 Wafulas. Ruto is bringing the 7 Wafula Chebukatis into the office to continue with what Wafula Chebukati was doing. They are saying no to this one. They will not allow them to go into that direction. They have to involve all the players before they come out with another new IEBC. And if not, they are going to chase them. Mother Karua said very clear that they will chase them away from office if they will not be involved into constituting the new IEBC office. Then the issue of county results. Raila, he was in Nigeria. For those who listen to the speech, is now bringing this conversation in Kenya, saying that we will not be waiting for someone at IEBC Center to announce the result. They want just this result to be announced at county level, and then that is final, as simple as that. And lastly, this one was from now Jeremiah Kioni. Jeremiah Kioni has come out with an issue which is very, very, very important now. And this is also meant to deal with Rigathi Gachagua, either to damage him or to completely frustrate him. He was very clear that when Moi retired, William Samoei Ruto came out strongly to say that he's going to use every means possible to make sure that he's defending the Moi family. He was very clear. Something that made him to look like one of the warriors in Rift Valley who are coming out to defend one of their own. So William Ruto used every means possible to defend the Moi family. Up to now, there is nothing that was snatched from the Moi family. And now he's saying that those in Jubilee Party and the other leaders in Mount Kenya region will not allow William Samoei Ruto to frustrate the Kenyatta family. But who is joining William Samoei Ruto to frustrate the Kenyatta family? Rigathi Gachagua. So this alone is meant to damage the image of Gachagua. We said here that as much William Ruto will frustrate the Kenyatta family is going to attract sympathy from their own people, first of all, including those who voted even for William Ruto. They're going to sympathize with this family. You know, once you frustrate someone, even if he was not a good person, those people normally attract sympathy. Kenyatta family is now attracting sympathy gradually because even this government is not doing anything to rescue or defend the poor. So, wanaambia William Ruto, badala ya kupigana na bei ya unga ishuke chini, unapigana na mama mzee, mama mwenye anahitaji tu kuheshimiwa. Na wamempea mifano zingine kama za South Africa, Tanzania hapa, you know, and many other countries that have respected their first ladies, first founding ladies. So in Kenya, we have a president who is fighting the first founding lady rather than fighting with the high cost of living in this country. So he's directing his energy in the wrong direction. So they are saying that we will defend this family, we will not allow you to frustrate them, and if possible, we will stand with the one of our own. We will not allow you to intimidate these families. There are so many things that we discussed, and I think we will do more videos to explain more on how Azimio is going to take this conversation. Now they have announced from one rally, now they're going to have 2 rallies every week. So they will be in Machakos and they will be in Western.